Happy Easter and other such related holidays, such as that is April 20th, 2014. I went to work this morning. Well, I didn't have breakfast ready. So I was like, you know what? I could just go Burger King, get some real quick. Not real quick. Seeing as it was Easter morning. And they only have like two people working at the Burger King. And people like to mess around, not get my stuff cooked. So I thought it would be like 5 minutes because I was like, like nobody's gonna be there, I'm gonna be like the only person alive. No, I was not, and I ended up taking 15 minutes waiting for my food and being a little late for work. But not late enough to get me in trouble. It is okay. Uh, but yeah, work was pretty abandoned today since it was a holiday and most of the employees got to have the day off. Lucky them. Not me though. I'm all reliable and I have to work. Easter is not a paid holiday, by the way, just so you know. At least not where I work. But hey, I still got paid, of course. I showed up and worked. Didn't work very hard either. Not too many people are calling for things on Easter, as I would imagine. Um, I had a little chat with my boss, who surprisingly enough was there on Easter. This is this is this is things that confuse me about humans and just makes me think that even though I've been in customer service for most of my life, that I'm still just out of touch with the average stupid consumer. He made me listen to a call that I took. It was, minute and a half call, if that. And I identified that I didn't, at the end of the call, say, "Is there anything else I may assist you with?" It's like, okay, I'll take the hit on that. I realize I did that wrong. But no, apparently, even though I was quite kind in the call and he agreed with me, the caller didn't like what I had to say. So much so that she wrote to the company and called me a bitch amongst other things. And I was just flabbergasted. He read the email to me. I mean, he didn't say the B word to me because that's not professional. And, he implied that might have been what it would be. And it's like, I can't fathom what was going through this lady's mind, thinking that I did anything wrong at all. But apparently I didn't, ask her how far I should bend over to kiss her rear end as far as I should have. Because, man, I don't know. Basically, I was just told to, mind my own business as far as if people are having trouble with the website or not, and stick to what they're asking for. Because standardly, you know, they're calling regarding, an order that they're going to be placing on the website. If they can't do it, then I will. So usually if somebody calls and asks to place an order, I'm usually friendly and like, "Are you familiar with the website? I'll be happy to place your order on the website. That's no problem." And apparently I just had to I don't know. Or like I said, I'm flabbergasted as to why this lady got pissed at how I just asked her, she's familiar with the website. It's freaking modern age. I mean, why would anybody be offended if I asked if you're familiar with a website? It's not if I asked if you're familiar with a website that's not related to anything about what you're calling about. Like, are you familiar with Facebook? No, I don't work for Facebook. But no, I didn't ask her anything like that. It's just a website. It's part of what I do. And having her get upset that I asked if she knew about the website, like I said, I know you don't work where I work, and I highly doubt that most anybody listening or watching this vlog has any idea about customer service, but I don't know. Just, you can't please everybody. I mean, I don't feel the least bit like my job is in danger because of this, bad letter that was sent to the client. And neither did my boss. He was just like, just if they want to place an order, don't ask them if they are familiar with the website. Just place the order. It's like, that's fine. That's fine. I don't have a problem with that. I never did. But I'd had a problem in the past where I placed the order on the website and a lady bit my head off because I didn't tell her about the website. And that's why, henceforth, I had done that. But apparently, that's not the thing to do. So, I shall no longer take it upon myself to educate. I shall just bow and scrape. Because that's what I'm paid to do. But that's okay. I'm working on making something else my job that I'll be much happier with. I hope. But, I like to pretend like I know what I'm doing, and when I'm told I don't, or that I'm doing it wrong, and even though I've been doing it that way the whole time, basically, they're just now telling me I'm doing it wrong. So, whatever. Anyway, I had a pretty good rest of the day. I got out a little bit on my lunch, grabbed the Sunday paper, sat on my car for a bit. It was a pretty nice day out. Went and picked up Devin from Pana after work and come home to a nice cheesy chicken broccoli dinner. And, yeah, that's about it. Watched a few cute videos and about ready for bed. Not much of an Easter. We're going to do that tomorrow. Hopefully. We'll see. I wore my little bunny ears today. But that's okay. I don't have super duper fond memories of Easter. I guess the most memorable Easter in the past I can remember is when I got my very first bicycle. And, funnily enough, I remember being jealous of my younger sister because she also got a bicycle. It was one of those things where it's like, okay, she gets a bicycle when she's 6, and I get my first one when I'm 8. Why didn't I get a bicycle when I was 6? Shouldn't she wait till she's 8? Actually, I don't know if that's for sure the age that I was. I don't remember for sure, but I remember feeling that way, and then looking back at it now, it's like I was a typical child sometimes. I was. That's how kids are. Even though I'm like kids these days, they all still have a lot of things in common from when we were kids. I mean, Like, we were all humans. We were all kids at one time. Just certain things change as far as social life goes, but we are all still human at our core. At least I'm pretty sure.